Hi everyone and welcome back. How are you guys today? You guys, I am so excited to be back today. Today we're back with something a little different, you guys. Today we're actually here with a RAVI featuring me in reaction, and if I'm being honest, I'm actually really excited about today. Truth be told, I've been kind of like anticipating whatever this may be since I heard it was coming out. Look, for anyone who doesn't know, I absolutely adore RAVI. He is my bias within Vix, and honestly, he is incredibly talented. It's a little insane, and I feel like a lot of people don't see that or don't know that. So anytime that he has anything coming out, I am always here to like fully support it. Granted, yes, it has been a while since I've done like a reaction for him, but please know all of his music, I am always here streaming it, supporting it in the best way that I possibly can. But I decided, I want to get back into his music in terms of reacting. Honestly, what better song to like jump back into everything than this one? Now, I know a lot of people may not know this just because I feel like any Mamamoo reactions I've done have been like very far and few in between. I actually am a fan of Mamamoo, and Ween is actually my bias wrecker in the group. Look, this woman has such a beautiful voice. It's insane. Like, truthfully, she is so incredibly talented. It's beautiful to watch her just do what she does. So having these two come together is honestly, it's a really big treat in my book. So I'm excited to see this and really just to see, or I guess more of hear, because it's a lyric video, just hear them together and hear what the song sounds like. So I'm excited by this. Hopefully you are as well, or else why would you be here? So look, we're gonna do this with their song titled Bye. Again, this is a lyric video. So yeah, look, we're just gonna jump right in and see what happens. Now, before we actually get started though, before we do anything, I do want to take just a brief moment just to make sure that we're set up that we're recording, because well, that is important. This is good. Let's go ahead and pull this video up for everyone to see and check the volume. Volume should be okay, hopefully. If not, we can adjust it. And yeah, let's do this and see. Let's go. It started off a lot like softer than I was anticipating. And I like the guitar that we got coming in. I like that like fluctuation on his voice when he says you. I like that. Excuse me. Oh my god.
없는 것 같아 너에게서 떠나 많은 사람 찾아 갈래난 네가 다쳐보길 바래 누가 널 감당해 무심코 나온 시간 속에 내 모습을 그려내 내 상한
Ooh, okay, wow. Okay, I wasn't expecting these lyrics to be as deep as they are, because truthfully it feels like they're in the midst of a really toxic, may it not be a relationship, but just like a friendship, a situation, and they're kind of at that point where they're like, I need to leave. Like I'm not gonna be the one that gets hurt, like you have to be the one that gets hurt. And they're even saying like they're looking back at their past self and seeing like the situations that they were once in, and it's now almost like freeing, but like not at the same time. I love how she came in. like that though, because like even though like they're wishing like pain on another person, it's not in a sense of like revenge or like justice. It's in a sense of like I am like I'm leaving, like I hope this hurts, like I'll leave a scar that resembles me, like I am doing this, and they know it's gonna hurt the other person, but it's almost like you're in like this toxic relationship where you're leaving and you know that it's not gonna hurt them in the way that it would hurt you if they left or you were being left by someone else, but you know in some way shape or form it'll leave that scar on them. And I don't know, it just it again it feels freeing, like you're kind of breaking free of these chains that you had holding you back. And holy shit, like they sound really good together. I was quite curious of how the two would mesh, and truthfully it sounds good. As you should. Ooh, the beginning of their voices. She's hitting like this kind of like softer, higher note, and it sounds really good. I like that. I like these lyrics so because it's healthy. Like after all these years, like I won't think of you and I won't resent you. Like it's almost like you're growing up, you're moving past the people that hurt you. Because honestly, in the long run, if you're still hurt many years later, like I feel like in a way they win. They hold that, they still hold something over you. So by letting go and just completely cutting everything off that has to do with that person, it's such a healing thing. Granted, it is hard. It is very hard, but it's so healing, and it's nice. It's nice. Oh wow. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of sad that it's over. I actually really like that song. I like the message and the, like just the meaning behind it, and the way that the two sounded together was really good. Again, I was slightly nervous going into it because I know that Ravi likes to play around with like this like auto-tune type feel, and if you know me, normally it's not my favorite sound. I am fully aware it is a stylistic choice and I fully respect that, but normally it's not a sound that I adapt to. But I don't know, the way that Ravi does it is very different than I feel like the norm is, and he makes it his own, and it honestly it sounds really good. And having them two together, like honestly there were what words there were times when the two kind of blended together and it sounded nice. Like I like the way they sound together. So I'm actually really happy with this, and hopefully you are as well. I feel like I explained a lot about how I feel while we were listening to the song, so I don't really feel the need to go back into detail about anything. But yeah, I like this song, and I'm excited to see what happens next. So yeah.